Alright, why is the game white? Hello? Okay. Well, it's back. Beta 1.1, and I got the goal wrong. It is not dyeing wool, it is making a farm. So, let me find a good area for this. Every time I load up, I have to change the inventory key to I because it was not I before. And that's mildly annoying. I think I'll just build... I think I'll build one like right here. Let me terraform with some dirt. Let's see. I need 2 of each animal. I'm also going to make a farm. I'll probably terraform that to be dirt or make like a little dirt thing. And how the fuck do I get seeds? I just get it from tilling grass, right? Yes. Holy fuck, I feel like I have ancient knowledge. So I don't know if you know how seeds are normally gotten in Minecraft today. Basically, there's like tall grass things that you just break, and that's how they are today. Used to be, you had to fucking till grass blocks specifically, not dirt blocks. You have to till those, and there's a chance for it. And that sucks. Like, badly. That's an awful way. Yeah. I need to fuck up a lot of trees. I don't remember how close blocks have to be to water in this version, but I'm gonna try and make a small farm and get that going, and hopefully I can drag some animals into pens and jail them for their crimes against humanity and all that. Wool. I'm losing my train of thought here. What am I doing? Axe, shovel, torches. How's your day been today? A hospital visit? There's at least 27 seasons of Big Brother. God damn. Damn. I do everything that I can to avoid going to the doctor. Including suffering. I don't like paying bills. They're expensive. Oh, that's good that it's that's good that a hospital visit went out. Blech. It's good that hospital visit went okay. Oh. Is there some like I'm trying to figure out how to word things. Do you have some kind of like genetic or birth issue that causes stuff, or is it something that happened like when you were a kid? Oh, okay. If it's a sensitive subject, I don't want to like push you on it. I was just curious. I'm good at understanding a lot of stuff. Yeah, fair point. I'm probably autistic in some way. I'm definitely autistic in some way, but oh, you motherfucker. But yeah, I am thankful that I've not really had to go through too much like that. Like, I know not everybody gets that luxury. How exactly does a health relapse happen like that? It's probably one of those things where it's related to some kind of condition that I don't understand or know about. That's probably what it is, but I'm just a wee bit curious. probably just gonna like hang out on the roof for the night because it's fucking dark. But yeah, is there anything I can do to not stress you out, I guess? Not that you are stressed right now, but oh, do you want to see my functioning I just try to accommodate what I can. I don't like excluding people from things, mostly because I know how that feels, and I don't like it, so I don't like doing it to other people. Okay. Then we chillin'. Did you want to see my my really shitty functioning rail what's it called? Functioning minecart track, I guess? It's very disappointing. Powered rails don't exist. And I can't move the minecart while I'm in it, as far as I know. So this goes from the house all the way to the entrance to the mine. And I can't shift to get out of it. I have to break it. Yeah, pretty much. And I didn't make that too tall, just so I can go back into my house, where I'm gonna probably take 2 damage from this. 3 damage, my bad. Minecarts are kind of buggy. But yeah, a functioning minecart system. Phenomenal. Oh, I hate that there's no powered rails. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, yeah, like that's what it is at best. Functioning. How do I get sheep in here? Get in the fucking hole. I need 2 of you dumbasses in here, so. Minecraft's a very interesting game. I had a coworker today tell me that he hated Minecraft because there's nothing to do. And I'm like, what? The whole point of the game is to do whatever the fuck you want. And there is progression to the point where you can do something. Yeah. I mean, I even said that he said that mods are the only good thing about Minecraft. And I'm like, no, mods are great. Don't get me wrong. I love modded Minecraft. But there's still plenty to do in basic Minecraft. Like, you just have to be creative. At its core, it's building. So you break stuff, and you build. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft Redstone is insane. These crops grow so slow. Like, Minecraft Redstone is actually genuinely insane. You can build a literal computer. Like, a good computer, too. Not like... I don't know. Not like Pong only. But, like, you can play Minecraft in Minecraft. It's definitely not, like, 100% the same, but it's pretty damn impressive. Yeah, but I did eventually tell him, like, hey, just because it's not your style of game doesn't mean it sucks. Because he straight up said Minecraft sucks because it's boring. And I'm like, what do you mean? Just play the game. But this is the same. He also doesn't like Souls games because I'm trying to remember how exactly he worded it. That's kind of what I said. He doesn't like Souls games like Elden Ring and stuff like that because they're too much of the same. And I'm like, what do you mean? That all you do is like dodge and wait to hit and that's it. Yeah. That's what I was like, what? Like this man is crazy. He plays Grand Theft Auto and like Call of Duty and it's like, okay. Oh yeah, no, this guy is, I think he's mentally insane. He's kind of dumb. But it's okay. Some people are just like that. I need another cow, another sheep. I need to move these chickens. Need pigs. Come on, pigs. Please. Jump that way. Please? I'm trying to do this without hitting them, because once you hit them, they just kind of start spazzing the fuck out. Oh, one of his other critiques on Elden Ring was that it was too open. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Right? That's why I was like, what? What do you mean, too open? He basically is telling me that he has the navigation skills and the attention span of, like, a peanut. Like, bro, play something other than GTA and Call of Duty, please. I beg of you. Aw, damn it, pig. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd understand that for something, like, not open world. Like, I'd understand that for Mario Bros. Where, you know, the whole point is to get to the castle. Like, Super Mario 64 is different than regular Mario Bros. And even then, Super Mario 64 isn't even that open. The only open world aspect of it is the whole level selection area is just non-traditional. And that's pretty much it. Why the fuck? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Armor getting damaged actually does decrease your armor bar. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that man's brain is. He likes co-op horror games, though. But those also get boring to him, so I don't know. I think he's the type of person that you can just never please. Go this way. Oh, you fucking asshole. This would be a lot easier if I had wheat. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. By the way, I know 100% the animal... Oh, they're gonna despawn. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're gonna despawn, and I'm gonna be stuck in this goal, endless loop. Oh, no. Wait, you go in the fucking hole, please. That's actually almost it. Apparently there was a bug in the game's code at this point where if they were near like the edge of a block, they were up against the block, they'd just try and jump constantly, even if they weren't trying to go in that direction. So if they were standing like right here, they'd just constantly jump even if they're gonna go this way. It's kind of funny. Though when they are on like slabs and fences and stuff like that, they'll just spin because they don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna get one more sheep, and then I'll call the goal complete because they're despawning. And I think that's really the only way it can be legitimately complete if I get a second sheep. Because I had 2 chickens in there, I had 2 pigs, I have 2 cows. can throw eggs now. Ugh. Yeah, I was before playing Minecraft, like before doing this stuff, I was playing a lot of Terraria. Which Terraria and Minecraft are kind of like those games that I'll get in a mood to play them, and then just basically play them for a week or two straight.
Battery low.
Did that get picked up?
Charging battery.
Yeah, that gets picked up. Yeah, that's my headphones. I didn't know it picked up on the, That's kind of funny. Charging battery. Battery low. My headphones are almost dead. Oh, sorry for interrupting. You were saying? So, Terraria is one of those games where you have to use the wiki to play it. I've played since... most games that I played that are still like ongoing games, getting updated and all that stuff, I started with mobile on a lot of them. Minecraft, Terraria, I started on an iPod Touch. That was around Terraria 1.0 or 1.1, and they're on like 1.4 now, which is like huge compared to Minecraft's 1.1 and 1.4. But basically, even after I've played Terraria for a long ass time, I still have to look stuff up because I don't remember half the shit because there's so much content in the game. And just the overall way that Terraria is played is a lot different than Minecraft. It's a lot less build and mine, and it's more exploration. So you explore your world, you find ores and you mine them, of course. You find treasure, you find accessories, and then you fight bosses. There's a lot of grinding for rare drops from things as well as waiting for rare enemies to spawn, and then fighting them, and then not getting the right drop. It's a very grindy game. You need to have the right flavor of autism for it. 100%. Who knows? It's not for everybody. I'm not gonna say that it is. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and say, yeah, no, if you don't like Terraria, you're just bad at the game or some stupid thing like that. If you ever want to play Terraria, shoot me a fucking message. I'll play. I will try not to do the whole thing where I string people along. I don't normally do that. I am a very not leadery type of person in that sense. I would just kind of help where I'm needed. Terraria is not hard to grind. It's just one of those things that's time consuming for certain things. Terraria is definitely fun if you've never played it. It's very, very fun to play the game for the first time, in my opinion. I guess that's only if you like it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't have a lot of time either. My job is kind of going to shit with lack of staff, and I've also got classes coming up. I don't know if you're talking in a different sense though, which Yeah. If you're talking in like a more morbid sense, then oh, okay. That's good. That makes me feel a little better. I hope not either. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. I mean, nothing's impossible. And that goes both ways, so I guess that goes every way. Oh, that's nice. I'm hoping to land an internship for this fall semester that's going to be remote. I applied to it, though I've applied to like a bunch of internships and fucking got none of them. So we'll see. To be fair, I would much fucking rather prefer 10 to 6. This week is miserable for my work, and I am very, very annoyed. So I work at a phone store. I sell phones. I'm not a salesperson by heart or anything like that. In fact, I hate it. I'm a very honest person. I hate being dishonest. I hate lying to people. And I hate omitting things. It just makes me feel like a piece of shit. And I'm definitely a piece of shit in some ways. 100%. But I don't like being a piece of shit in that sense. I take pride in my integrity. So, having a job that basically wants me to not have that integrity is miserable. But what makes this week worse is I have to do 2 open to closes. One today I did, and then one on Wednesday. And that's 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Literally 11 and a half hours of sitting in a store that's mostly empty, doing fuck all. I get paid 15 an hour plus commission. Though commission, I hardly ever break commission. It's not additive. It's one or the other. I hardly ever break commission because I don't fucking see anybody. So it's quite literally like the worst of both worlds. Ow. Fuck, that scared me. But yeah, so that's why this week sucks. For work. That chicken just despawned. Mm-hmm. 4 years ago. Well, how worse is a lot worse. And oh yeah, that's yeah. I'm thankful that my parents haven't kicked me out, or my mother hasn't kicked me out, but my college is paid for simply through financial aid. I'm getting like a state sponsor scholarship thing that's like because I maintain a good GPA and I graduated in the state that I'm in, I get a decent chunk of financial aid from that as well as FAFSA. So at least my college is mostly paid for. At least. Ah. Hmm? How do you mean? Oh. Yeah. That's always a nice thing to not be. I technically was at some point, though I had a friend that basically let me stay at his house, or I guess at his apartment. But I technically was homeless for like a month and a half, almost 2 months. Though I guess that's more of like a bougie homelessness. Hmm. That's actually really nice, having accommodating work. Having jobs that aren't like, you have to fucking conform to everything we want you to do, and if you can't, you're fired. I fucking hate those. Which, I mean, I guess technically that's all jobs, in a sense. Need these sheep to get in the pen. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. It's always nice to have one where the owner is like actually down to earth and not a stuck-up prick or very, very frugal with money to the point where like they're just an asshole. I have captured a second sheep. Yes, I have two. So I went to Tennessee to try to go to college. I'm not from Tennessee, so I didn't get in-state tuition for a while. That's when I was homeless. Was when I was starting my first semester there, and I didn't get like any financial aid. So that was kind of shitty. First off, and I got a job, though it was within walking distance of my apartment, and it paid a whopping $10 an hour. And it sucked. Because the owner was very, very frugal with money. He didn't really like paying a lot. And they super favored one of the employees to the point where it was like kind of fucked up. Which, don't get me wrong, he earned like his position and everything like that. Great employee. However, they kind of treated him like their kid. And it was like, that's kind of weird because he's not related to them. And they didn't treat any of the other employees like that. And all the employees were like college age guys. It was an RC car store. It was just really weird in a professional sense. Weird in the sense that it was unprofessional. You're not from New Jersey, are you? By chance? Well, not from. Okay. Well, I don't like New Jersey people. I'm gonna say it. I don't like their accent. I don't like the way they speak. I don't like their attitudes. They're mostly unpleasant people. Most of them that I met. Hi, Dawson. What's up? Well, there's no chat in Minecraft right now. Yes. Very good assumption. Thank you. Thank you for being my my visible voice for now. Are they attracted to wheat? I don't remember. What is that? Holy bean. Ah. The holy bean. Oh, well, you have email set for that? Huh. Yeah, I know you can turn on the emails and stuff. I have that like on default, and it's mildly, yeah. It mildly annoys me because it's connected to an email that I don't use a lot. I don't get notifications for that email on my phone either. So I just kind of open it and it's like, oh, I have emails to that account? And it's just like, yeah, this streamer went live. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. It's mostly like, I don't follow a lot of streamers that go live a lot. I think there's 2. Maybe there's 3 that go live a lot. But most of them do not stream much at all. Let me get some fucking wool. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck back in there. Oh, you want to hear a funny glitch in Minecraft? I don't know how good the audio is, so I don't know if y'all can hear it very well. But the old walking on stone sound is the same as breaking stone. So if I go all the way down these stairs, you hear as I'm going down there's no sound. And I'll stop speaking for a little bit. You'll hear at the bottom. It's really fucking terrifying if you don't know about it. I hope it was loud enough. But yeah, when I first heard that, the first few times I heard that, I was kind of concerned. Yeah. You just run down the stairs. You go down fast enough, and it's like, oh, you didn't hear any of the sound, so we'll play all of it at once. and it just goes brrrr. Yeah. Well, cause I'm used to that sound being blocks break. Yeah, pretty much. It delays the sound effect because it keeps trying to play another sound effect at the same time, so it just keeps pushing them all back instead of overlapping them like I would expect it to. It's really weird. But when I first heard that, I thought, because you know how Herobrine was huge back in fucking 2009, 10, 11, and 12 at the start of Minecraft. Yep, I was like, did people think that was Herobrine before? Because I would 100% have thought that as a kid. It's like, oh, I just heard somebody mine a fuck ton of stone really fast. Must be Herobrine. Can't be anything else. I did not. I saw that they found like the image, and I think Herobrine was added in after the fact or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't kept up with Herobrine lore. After they stopped adding removed Herobrine out of the launcher, which something that's really cool that I found recently is I found something called O Launcher, which is the old style of the launcher instead of the ugly Microsoft one they have that's super slow and full of fucking ads. The old style with like the white window with the patch notes front and center and a play button on the bottom. I have it somewhere on. Well, I mean, it'll pop back up. I had done a live stream about 30 minutes. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know Herobrine was originally one of the super old horror style that internet used to have was just like forum posts. It was just like a story with just a single picture. Those were, I think, like the era of creepypasta. But that one image in Minecraft Alpha with the lowest render distance, where Herobrine's just kind of in the background. But yeah, somebody doing the stream, that's hilarious. Because yeah, that would 100% have caused younger me to immediately believe. Oh, did it? I had always heard that it was an image that somebody made and then they made the story to go with it. Like, that was the original thing of Herobrine. And then came the whole lore of, oh, Herobrine was Notch's brother who died in a car crash. Okay. I don't know. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my Herobrine lore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying now. That does make a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Do you know what channel made the link or made that video? I might check out that specific video. Lost Media is fun. I'm gonna kill this fucking spider. I love the internet so much. They just do shit like that. It's like, oh, this is lost. I have it. Here you go. And then bam, it's permanently on the internet again. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking to me. Clearly, you're not internet famous. L supersonic Q. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's a sequel of what? Oh. Well, I mean, I feel like that's an obvious answer, but like, I don't know what that series is. Was it like a CD? I mean, like a disc game, or was it actually like a downloaded game from some website or Steam or wherever? Ah, I love disc games. I had a couple growing up. Not many. I had my DS. Shit. I mean, upload it. Did you upload it and basically share it? Ah. I think I have a laptop that I took the disk drive out of, and like, I think I shoved it into one of those SATA to USB things for hard drives. I don't remember if it worked or not though. I don't think it did. I think it had a different interface, but. I have the game, but I don't have a way to send the files. Did he send back the disc? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I still think it would have been kind of cool to keep the disc, but I am much more of a sentimental person. I like to keep stuff. Like my DS's. Ooh, it's raining. I wouldn't say I'm a hoarder by any means, but I like holding on to certain things. Like, I like holding on to old things. Like, for example, books, guns, electronics. I like old stuff like that. Cars, TVs. Oh, I don't do pictures that much. I think I have almost 7,000 images and videos on my phone, and I believe 90% of them are memes. I'm not even joking. That's like, I'm pretty sure that is 90% of my camera roll on my phone is just memes. I do not take pictures or videos of like anything. Oh, no, I'm not photogenic either. I am the opposite. In fact, I don't have like any pictures of myself for that reason. Yeah, most of my old like electronics I've lost instead of, sold or anything like that. I don't know how that crafting recipe is. Like, plenty of DS games over the years, me and my siblings have just lost them. Like, misplaced, dropped somewhere, etc., etc. My DS, I don't know where that went. My DSi, no clue where that went. Damn. Big ass explosion in TNT. But yeah. What, Photograph by Nickelback? That would be too funny. That'd be so funny though. What song is it? Okay. Like Okinawa, Japan? The American area? Oh, okay. Shibuya. I am very, very fond of the Japanese language, by the way. Yeah, Shibuya is a prefecture of Tokyo. Is that how it works? But like, I love the language. I like the country. It's very nice. I hope to visit there at least some point in the next few years. After I've graduated, preferably, and have enough money. But but yeah, Japan is like the only country. No, not at all. I was learning Japanese, and then work kind of picked up a lot because we got super short staff. Like, there's 4 total people working at 2 stores. Yes, I know a decent bit. I had almost a conversational amount of knowledge. I can understand Japanese more so than I can write or speak it. I can say enough buzzwords to get my point across, I guess. Yeah, I've not mastered in-group and out-group at all. But... And my pronunciation probably sounds super fucking American, like my accent. But I try to not speak American. But yeah. I do actually have recently... Ah. My, at work, I found a 5,000 yen banknote, which I thought was super cool. I thought it was Chinese at first because I didn't really pay attention to it. And then I think on the back it says Nippon Ginko, which is Japanese bank, or I guess Japan bank. So I was like, oh, it's fucking yen, not won, I think is what Chinese money is.
Mic off. Mic on.
Do you still speak Japanese more than enough to retain your fluency? Okay. Oh, I gotta look at like what coursework I was working on last for it. So I was trying to take Japanese at a different college than the one I'm going to, because the one I'm going to doesn't offer it. So I was trying to take it online. And basically partway through the 10-week long, I guess, semester that they have, I mean, it's preference. I'm not gonna say, why don't you like it? You just don't. I just want to learn it, honestly. And it's really, really hard for me to learn it if I don't have a use for it. And ChatGPT doesn't provide enough use for it. As far as like conversational. I meant like I have trouble, what's the word? Having an outlet to practice it because I don't know anybody who speaks Japanese. I'm not very social. So I don't really go out of my way to talk to classmates because it's online. I'm not going to fucking reach out and say, "Hey, you're learning Japanese same as me. You want to practice together." I'm too antisocial for that. I wonder, is bread in this game? Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking force you to do that. I don't really have a lot of time either to even work on it, so it's kind of a moot point at this point. But because of work being really, really shitty, I ended up not being able to do like a, most of the latter third. Yeah. No, I usually don't do much, I guess. That's why I'm playing Minecraft. But like the last third of the semester thing, I couldn't do any work, so I ended up with like a 40%. And I'm really disappointed because I actually enjoyed the way that she taught. So, yeah. That's the lowest grade I've ever gotten in anything for any class. So, but it didn't count towards my actual college whatchamacallit GPA, so I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And it's not because I'm stupid, it's just I didn't do the work. So, but yeah, I do hope to at least find someone to chat with in Japanese that can speak English. Oh, that was the I kind of forgot. Hironori Kano. No, don't know it. No, no, I listen to a handful of Japanese artists, but they're a fair bit more popular. I listened to some of Ado's stuff before she did One Piece. I don't really care too much for her One Piece soundtrack. Um, I listened to Minami around the time she did Kawakiwo Ame? I don't think that's the full title, but and then Ame wa Matsu when she released that. And also like Yorushka and her whole discography. I love her songs. They're great. And of course Yaosobi. Yeah. Well, the recent ones, it's only because like I've heard one of their songs. I use YouTube Music, so I have like auto things. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I let autoplay kind of take its course, and if I like an artist's songs, I'll just kind of listen to them more. And that's kind of what happened with Minami and Yorushka. I haven't heard Yorushka's songs outside of my own YouTube recommendations. I don't know if she sings any like anime stuff or not. I think she probably does. But I don't know. Ah. Who sings the one song Ao Natsu? yeah, I mean, I think that kind of encapsulates perfectly the, yeah, how if you want to really remember a moment, capture it in a picture. I occasionally take pictures of things I think look nice, but that's usually like sunsets or mountains, if I happen to see them in time. Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's who sings it. Oh, I kind of understand that. I know Japan as a culture is very, very respectful. So, if you're not being respectful in some way, you are like heresy. And I like that about their culture a lot, actually, because you know it's respectful. There, you can do any kind of honor system, and it will be honored, as long as it's reasonable, of course. Whereas, you know, in the States, that doesn't exactly work because there are 100% people who will take advantage of it. So. Alright. Okay. Do you have any, like, I guess recent one-hit wonders from artists who are still making music? That somewhat sound like their one-hit wonder? Not in the sense that it's hugely popular, but some other artists that I didn't say earlier are a lot more known though, like Mrs. Green Apple and Asian Kung Fu Generation. I know they're huge, Asian Kung Fu Generation. Kochino Kento. Okay. Like what genre is it really? Aside from fucking Japanese, because that's not really a genre to, I guess, Japanese people. Nihonjin. Also, for the record, I don't know why Yorushka is like her popularity. I guess their popularity is the way it is. Bedroom pop. But I heard Yorushka through YouTube recommendations. I didn't hear it through like TikTok or anything like that. Which apparently it's popularized there. Oh, okay. I think Japanese indie music is more so what I like. J-rock and then the indie music. Like Bochi the Rock. Fucking love Bochi the Rock. But that's for other reasons. That's because she's kind of retarded. And yes, I do know that Bochi the Rock and Kesoku Band is quite literally Asian Kung Fu generation. Hi, Yorokonde.